What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. That's the sound of a fresh Ultra Peachy Keen being cracked. Are you excited about it? I'm excited about it. Exclamation point Galahad, Emerald Word of the Day. A lot of you are rocking and rolling already. Sorry about this week. It has been gnarly. It has been absolutely gnarly. Yeah. One after the other after the other. You know, sometimes it just be that way. Sometimes it just be that way. You know, we had a thing, and then we had another thing, and then we had another thing. Tuesday, I had a networking vendor meeting kind of thing. A lot of you don't know this, but my day job is consulting. On the surface to the world, I am a consultant. And this is one of my departments. Hero Wars Central is one of the departments within my company. Yeah, so once a month we have a little meeting that I have not attended ever. Even though I'm supposed to be there. It's not my meeting. I just they can have the meeting without me. It's fine. I just wanted to do it. Wednesday, we went and bought a brand new car. No, a used car. We bought a used car, Chevy Tahoe. And then yesterday, one of the smart things that you should do as you become an adult is don't go to dinners on the nights you're supposed to go to dinner. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, today. A very important question. Will you be my Valentine? Say yes or no in the chat now. D. Warman, I need you to ban everybody that says no. Just kick him off. Just kick him out. Just give him like a 10-minute mute or something. Know what I mean? Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Lots of big things happening, though. Lots of big things. Of course, we have a... let's see. I need to... There we go. There we go. I need to get this going. Not my type. That's a truck. Yeah, Chevy Tahoe. Yeah, it's an SUV. It's an SUV. It's a SUV. It's a SUV. A lot of stuff has happened this week, though, guys. Lots of stuff. I don't even know where to start, honestly. I don't even know where to start. Hero Wars Alliance news. Sure. Hero Wars Alliance news. Love is in the air. We're celebrating it in style with brand new romantic skins for Corvus and Morgan, each with unique stats. Join the skin sale and don't miss out on special offers for the Outland chest and Emerald dolls. We'll talk about the hero info and all of that in just a second. This event is similar to events that we've had in the past. There really isn't much to it. The new skins, in my opinion, look really, really good. They look really, really, really good. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Third vehicle, Scott K. Our oldest is going to start driving here at the end of summer, so we need a third vehicle. We just bought it a little earlier. We found a good deal. We found a really good deal on the year and model that we were looking for, so we went for it. Morgan skin looks great. Corvus skin looks great. Come on. Come on. There we go. I am a huge fan of the Corvus skin. I hate Corvus's halberd. I hate it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I hate his halberd. I don't like it at all. I love the color scheme. I love the roses and the white and the gold. The halberd, it doesn't do it for me. I need an edged weapon. This is like a mage staff almost. You know what I mean? Not a huge fan of it. Not available anytime, okay? Skins are limited time only, and you have to purchase them with real money. You cannot purchase them with any skin stones. Can't purchase them with skin stones or... That's Octavia. That's not Morgan. Here we are. Skins. Available during a special event only, and you have to buy them with real money. Now, eventually, in a couple of months, they'll show up in the Outland chest as a grand prize, and then a couple months after that, we will have the opportunity to buy them with skin certificates and skin stones. So, you know, it's pretty nice. The rest of the event's pretty straightforward. We have the flower shop, right? The event currency is earned via the tasks, which we'll talk about in a second. The flower shop, interesting shop. All right. One of the gifts are missing. One of the boxes are missing, in my opinion. I think we need a doll here to kind of round things out. The best buy from the flower shop is probably going to be, for the majority of you, it's probably going to be Love's Gift, okay? There's a large chance to get skin stones out of Love's Gift, or the Love Gifts, I guess. Rune stones, chaos cores, artifact coins, all great purchases, but I'm going to tell you this, the biggest time saver by far, and the thing that I think that I'm going to be buying the most, are items, okay? There are some items that are in here that are better than others. However, the staples that you should consider purchasing, the Lycanthrope's Fang, the Alchemist set, and the Lamort's Map. If you're a free-to-play player, buy items, okay? That's top of the list. Really close to the top of the list for free-to-play players is going to be Chaos Cores, okay? Rune Stones are a fantastic choice. Every level of player needs more Rune Stones, okay? Unless you have a maxed account, all right? But I like items a lot on Hero Wars Alliance stores. I do. I really like them. The Morgan skin, Double Magic Reflection. Double Magic Reflection is exciting to me. I'm not in love with the artwork of the skin. You know what? Let me hide the chat here so you guys can get a full view of it. I'm not in love with the artwork. Actually, I can just move the window. Herder. I'm not in love with the artwork from the Romantic skin, but you know, if you use a Way of Eternity team, you're going to use Morgan, right? And if you're using Way of Eternity and Morgan, then you're going to want this skin, all right? First opportunity to get it. It's going to be the best opportunity to get it. 85,000 of the currency. Shouldn't be too difficult to earn 85,000 of the currency. Log in, spend emeralds, spend energy. Spend energy can be completed over and over. The score VIP can be completed every day. Outland chest is infinitely repeatable. Not a bad situation there. Begin expeditions, open tower chests, and then finally promote Morgan to color rank 15. Color rank 15. Wow. Wow. Collected the first red equipment chest today. Nice, nice, nice. Let's talk about that in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So additionally, on Hero Wars Alliance, we have a Mystic Bloom season. I wanted to watch this video. Because I do believe that she's a very interesting hero. She's a little too close to Kayla, in my opinion, as far as the aesthetics, the look and everything. But I think that might be necessary. It might be missed, but I think that there might be some kind of relationship between Peach and Kayla. I could be wrong. Okay, but Peach is intentionally spelled with 2 E's. Yeah, Pai Mei, it's a skin plus. I'm not really sure why her name is such. And it is kind of strange that she's turned around. Like, why aren't you... Traditionally in games like this, the art team goes out of their way to really develop their assets, you know what I mean? And I just find it interesting that she's facing away. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a wasted opportunity. And I just don't understand the connection on the name Peach. Right? I don't know. It is curious, and I will say this. It is well documented that I like the taste of peach. It's one of my favorite flavors, if not my most favorite flavor. And we have a character named Peach. One of my favorite animals. are penguins. One of my favorite animals are penguins. And there's a penguin pet on Hero Wars Facebook and web. I don't understand it. I think they might be listening to me. Guys, I think that the devs might be watching my live streams. If anybody knows why her name is Peach, like she's got peachish skin, I guess. I don't know. You know, nothing about her looks like her whip is like sharp and stuff. Peaches are like soft. It's Peach with 2 E's, Arian. Anyway, showcasing the 3 new red equipment. You can see that equipment rank 16 is the new rank. The first 3 tiers of items are here, and there are 3 more pieces that are hidden. Of course, we've already talked about the red items pretty dramatically. I do not like the aesthetics of her abilities. There's just something about the way that I don't like it. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of the aesthetics. It's like carnival dance. You know, I guess it is what it is. I don't like clowns. I'm not a huge fan of circuses. But we also have some talismans here. I'm not sure. I'm going to pop this back on here. We also got some talismans here. Mojo, Amira, Cleaver, Helios, Ginger, Fox getting new talismans. The spring skins, they look a little silly to me. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a fan. Like, Rufus looks absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. I need a skinny buff Rufus. Her movement is very stiff. Yeah. All right. So then we have this hero update screen where you can see who pairs well with different heroes. I like this a lot. I like this a lot for new players. You know, it's a nice start. It definitely gets you going. It gets you. It's beneficial. I like this. Yeah. Now let's transition over to Hero Wars Dominion Era. But first, one of the things that I want to talk about today. Okay, and by the way, our new friend Folio is here. We can read the story about it if you would like. All right. New friend Folio is here. You can, in max testing, use Folio right now. There he be. There be Folio right now. You can test Folio in max testing right now. Scott K, I'm assuming same faction kind of stuff. That's my... It's got to be high level because they can't just give away stuff. I mean, I guess they can. Anyway, one of the questions that I'm getting a lot is, what are the items for Folio on mobile? So I thought that I would show those today. I actually don't think it's that beneficial because I do believe the items to be different. I don't even have Folio summoned on Hero War. I don't have him summoned here, so I guess I can't show you the items. Anyway, if somebody wants to send me screenshots, of the items for Folio on Hero Wars Alliance, that would be great. Guess I can dig into my other account and do it there. Ugh. The Son of the Harunian Steps event. The Son of the Harunian Steps Emerald Coin event is now live. It's an Emerald Coin Brawl event. It's a very, very basic gameplay loop. You complete tasks to earn event points. The event points are contributed automatically into this nice little progression meter here. And the rewards for each box are Brawl coins. Wow. Brawl coins, very nice. Use the Brawl coins to buy stuff in the Brawl shop. Now, additionally, there is an activity the Brawl activity. This event's not bad. Not bad as far as Brawl is concerned. I love that people are trying out Galahad. I really enjoy a lot of the best teams. I put a video out earlier today showcasing 2 great content creators. I guess 3 great content creators. 2 having offensive teams, and then a third showcasing some counter team options. Why are you looking so close? Not sure. Let's see. Regarding the Galahad Brawl, how do you counter the Aurora, Judge, Nebula, Orion teams? I would use Isaac, honestly. This is definitely an interesting line. I have been having a little bit of fun with this team. Let's see. Nebula with Heidi. I've been enjoying this team a lot. The Judge, Orion, Nebula team, it's going to be a lot of magic damage. So you're going to want to use Isaac, and you're going to want to use Axel with Isaac. You're going to want to use a lot of characters to keep your Isaac alive. Get him, Nebula. Infinite Hadokens. I lost to Zhu, because Zhu isn't countered by Amira. Are you kidding me? There we go. See the Gus Orion teams right here. These guys are really easy countered by Isaac Sebastian teams. All right, so you just throw those bad boys in there. Where's my Isaac? There we go. Yeah. And then you can use, whatever. Use Gus. Keep the Gus Dorian in there. You don't need to use Chorus because you have Sebastian. So Axel, Oliver, Biscuits, Merlin, and actually let's put Biscuit there. Sure. And then Fenris. Why not? Brawl event was bugged, and then they fixed it. Seems like they fixed it pretty quick. Yeah. Yeah. And for what it's worth, this team isn't bad at all on its own merit. Like, it might not be very well against this line, but, just Gus Dorian, Isaac Sebastian, good all-around team, You're not really taking advantage too much of either of them, but as long as the opposing team isn't, dramatically synergized to counter your team, which, no magic damage on the enemy team, it's not a bad team here. Not a bad team here. Yeah. So the additional, once you complete, the point of the Brawl activity is twofold. First of all, use the Brawl activity to learn more about the featured hero. Okay, and today's featured hero is Galahad. So using teams that boost Galahad's effectiveness is going to be something that I would recommend everybody try. That's kind of the overarching idea of the activity. However, the primary end goal of this Brawl activity is to win X amount of times in a day. And you've got a several day event here. You want to win the full 3 stages here to get more of the Brawl coins. Okay, more and more Brawl coins, the more items that you can buy. Pretty straightforward there. We're just going to start skipping this. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. We're going to get there. Okay, so yeah, that team isn't the best to be using every time, obviously. Not very synergized. Whatever. Anyway, we have the complete guide to the Brawl shop. Gameplay loop continues. You do the tasks for the event. Get Emerald event points. Get Brawl coins. Turn the Brawl coins into the event shop. You do the Brawl activity every day to get Brawl coins. Use the Brawl coins in the event shop. Here's the Brawl shop. Okay. We've had this same Brawl shop many times. Many times. Shout out to Calorie Fair for putting this together for us. Okay. The number one most efficient purchase among items is going to be the Enigma's Chronicles and the Harunian Helm. The number one deal among non-items is the Skinstone Chest. Okay. There's a lot of good buys in here. Any item that you buy is going to save you a ton of time. A ton of time. And every free-to-play player, I would recommend you buy items instead of skin stones and other things. It's just the amount of time that it'll save you. The amount of time that it'll save you. Just a good amount of time. And, yeah, you just level up your heroes. I have a blog post on the website with this spreadsheet if you want to go download it for yourself. Absolutely go and do so. Very straightforward event. It remains to be seen if tomorrow it changes. Okay. This event was labeled as an Ascension Brawl. Okay. An Ascension Hero Brawl. So heroes that have Ascension skills will very likely be featured. However, it's just Galahad focused. So it might just be 3 days of Galahad events. All right. But whatever you do, get this done. Okay. Check out my blog. I've got good teams on the blog for, you know, any lineup here. You know, this, another example here, you can just do, Orion with, you know, use whatever. I mean, we can use Dante here, as a matter of fact. Sure. Let's switch this to Chorus. Yeah. Skip. Attack. Attack. Skip. Defeated. Now, a lot of people ask me about spending emeralds on this. I would rather you not spend the emeralds unless you're going out of your way. Unless you're going out of your way to learn. Okay. Unless you're going out of the way to learn better Galahad teams. Okay. According to this right here, emeralds per 100 coin is around 32. Okay, it's around 32. You see that? Emeralds per 100 coins. So it's going to cost you around 32 emeralds to get 100 coins worth of value when you spend the item. That's how we figure out the cost. Right? Makes sense? So if you spend, for example, 200 emeralds, 200 divided by 32, that's only going to give you I don't know how that math works. I think I went backwards. Per 100 coin. 3,200. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. And then you multiply this by 100. There we go. So it's going to give you 625 coins worth of 625 coins worth of emeralds. Okay, for every 200 that you spend. So if you do need to do this, make sure that you get it done. Make sure that you get it done. 4,000 is a lot. It's a lot more than 625 for sure. But don't go crazy spending emeralds on this. Wrong day of math. Yeah. Math on a Friday. We have a lot of catching up to do today, guys. A lot of catching up to do. But that's it. It's a pretty straightforward event. It's an event that we've seen a bunch. If you're new to Hero Wars, then you might not have seen this. I'm going to lose this immediately because the opponent is using Heidi. Oh, I won. Oh, there you go. Whatever. Do you think any other heroes from Hero Wars Mobile will come to Web Facebook that aren't in Dominion Era version or no? Yes, I do. Yes, I do think that. Corvus, Griff. My opinion is Corvus. Corvus best tank. We're going to swap Orion for Sebastian and Isaac here. I think it's probably going to be, it'll probably be by like next week, by the end of the day tomorrow that we're going to start seeing more of those teams. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Well, Aurora, Orion. Whatever. Kane. Chorus. Can't tell you. Biter. There is no best tank since Iris. Well, Iris has kind of lost popularity. Iris really isn't in every team anymore. You know, it used to be the case. It definitely used to be the case that, you know, Rufus was the best tank because of Iris. And it was not Aurora before. It was definitely not Aurora. Aurora was just a popular tank choice because of the heroes in the meta. Need to make the event boss to get her? Yep. There we go. Got the coins. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Now, fun kind of information. Okay. The Folio event. Folio event is going to go live, I believe, on the 17th. Folio event, I believe, is going to go live on the 17th. I should be getting my Folio tomorrow. I should be getting my Folio event tomorrow. So, we have 3 to 5 videos planned for Folio already. The good news is you can go max test them right now. And if you come up against any other influencers that have Folio on defense in the Guild War or Clash of Worlds, first of all, I really hope that you don't. I really hope that you don't. I'll be putting mine up in Arena and probably in Guild Wars if I have the team to work that I think is going to work. But since we're getting it over the weekend, I don't think it's going to matter. I think that everybody... oh, it's the 24th? Oh, it's the 24th. Okay, so perfect. So I'll have a whole week. I'll have a whole week to frustrate people. I'll have a whole week to frustrate people. William, it only will be the new meta if he's popular. If he's not popular, then no, it won't be the new meta. Yeah. I was hoping to get access to Folio for Osh, but I don't think that I will actually have him, but maybe the last day of Osh. I think that I'm getting him tomorrow night. And if I do, then we'll do an Osh video with him. I'm just not sure 100% what team to use him with versus Osh. We'll definitely try him out with a lot of different variations in the Arena and in Guild War attacks. I have a little bit of information about the Folio event, but I've been asked not to share. I've been asked not to share the event. If any YouTuber has shared any information about the Folio event, they might lose access to early Folios in the future. Not asking you to tell on anybody. I'm just saying I hope that nobody did that. I hope that nobody risked it. Kind of have an idea of what kind of event to expect based on events that we've had in the past. Tried a bit. Joe Smith, you talking about max testing? Yeah. Anyway, let's draw some names. The first name is Tom A. Tom A. Surprised not Galahad. Galahad's better than he used to be. Thanks, Kindle. Ah, Tom A is here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Robert Ludwig. Can AI be used on Hero Wars? How would you use AI for Hero Wars? I use AI for content. Ah, there you are. Okay, let's do a little PvP here. Let's do some fighting. It's good to be back, everybody. It's good to be back. Been a rough few days. Had to say goodbye to our. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. The Ascension upgrade, Sunfrog. Who? What Ascension upgrade? I'm not gonna clean that up. Somebody else can clean that up. Let's see. Let's do Titan fighting first. Life. Titan fighting first. Oh, Robert. At your company? Sorry to hear that. Government employees. Yep. Yep. A lot of that going around, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not black and white, you know. Let's try to avoid the politics as much as possible. But one thing that we all have to have, guys, we all have to have empathy. Empathy, right? Empathy is so important. It's so important, especially in 2025, right? It is. It's a scary time for a lot of people. Scary time for a lot of people. Right or wrong, illegal or legal, whatever. Yeah. Empathy. Yeah. Shooting range. Oh, we got some weaker teams here. You know, we could burn down 2 buildings here, a citadel and the shooting range. Yeah, no, Robert, it's fine. It's fine. You didn't say anything. You know, we all know what you're talking about. It's I've got a lot of friends that are being impacted as well. A lot of people are really worried about, you know, whether they're going to have the job that they have now this time next year. You know, it's scary. A lot of people got the, you know, return to work orders and yeah. Anyway, let's use IDH for this team. Iris, Dorian, Heidi. No magic damage. We could use some dodge. Aurora would be good, except for Isaac. We could use... Dodge. Nebula? We could use like a Stunlock team. Use Arachne. I'm probably just overthinking this. Double tank it. Could use my own Yasmin. Oh. Helios could be fun. Loses to Isaac. Let's keep this as... Ooh, let's just use Galahad. Let's just use Galahad. Fenris? Yeah, let's just use Galahad. Oh, Corvus probably would have been better, but Corvus stands in front of Aurora, I think. Stacking dodge artifacts will help us not get hit by Isaac, but we'll still get silenced. This Isaac being at full health is kind of crazy. Aurora stands in front of Chorus? Okay. Yeah, Corvus probably was better. I don't use Galahad enough, though, you know? Okay. This team has basically 3 heroes in it. Basically 3 heroes. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to stun lock this team. We're going to stun lock this team and... there you are. Let's see. Mara. Think about IDH. I'm going to use Astaroth. So let's use... we could use Kira. I'm sorry, Corvus versus Kira. Let's use Martha for the armor artifacts. And we can use Morrigan here. Morrigan for more armor penetration. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so then we'll use Axel and... yeah. Here we go. Solo Leon. Oh, I should have done Solo Leon. You're right. I should have tried Solo Leon. 100% right, Jiv. I expected that Elmir to die pretty quickly. I like the Ninja Turtles more and more lately. The blind effect they add, it's really good. It's really good. Stacking armor penetration is so good. Morrigan's armor penetration artifact is so good for the Ninja Turtles. This was a weak team, though. This was just a weak defense. You know, you throw a bunch of marksmen in the shooting range and you hope for the best. So then we have, let's see here. We could just do... I'm worried about dodgy. I'm worried about dodginess here. I think we'll be fine, though. Let's do Fenris. There's no armor artifacts, so we don't need Vex. Mara, Chorus, Pets, Axel, War Flag. There we go. Can Turtle be copied by Faceless? I can't remember. I think we tested it, but I can't remember. Think about dodging. You can't do it when you're stunned. Lara Croft OP. There we go. Burnt down 2 buildings. I'll take it. Collusion? Nope, no collusion. All right, let's work on the Guild War. Sure. Hey, I yanked the right here. I yanked the right Titan. All right, now we go to auto, shield it up, crush, 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 crush. Advance, Titan army, advance. Advance. Okay. Citadel, I guess. Okay, so we are going to use blind here. We're going to use Mara, Albus. We actually don't need Albus here. We don't need Albus here. So Kayla, maybe? Sure. Because I need that fire, ice, earth for dungeons. When the heck should I build my light and dark titan? You don't really need that high level spirit of titans to do the dungeon, though. Weird team. Yeah, you know, sometimes these weird teams are the best teams. Kayla's about to get jumped back across, though. I like how everybody is facing Kayla right now. We are going to lose because I used Kayla. I should have not used Kayla. I should have used a better 5th hero. Oh, just kidding. I forgot Kark is our Lord and Savior. I forgot that Kark is the best clutch cleanup hitter. Nice. Good day all around for PvP. Weird teams on defense, though. We'll take them. Take them. Hans Vlugels. Hans Vlugels. Jiv, I think quantity over quality, and vice versa. Doubted the squid. I did. See, the problem with that team makeup is I rely a lot on Aiden to keep Kark alive. But if you use Kayla, then Aiden doesn't heal Kark, obviously. But Kayla made the back half of the team not really paying attention. I think that Kayla was probably a waste there. Cthulhu will not appreciate your doubts. No kidding. No kidding. Robert, I got your email. Ah, Hans is here. Mobile player. Hans Vlugel's mobile player. Cool. And Cleaner 666. Smells like something's burning. I wonder if my space heater is burning up. Cleaner 666 is here. Web player. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about the missed live streams this week. We will be back at our regular time on Monday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. All right. Shoot me a Discord message. Shoot me an email if there's any Folio videos that you would like to see. Yeah. This weekend, don't add to the population, although it is Valentine's Day weekend. Hey-o. Don't subtract from the population. Stay out of the hospital. Stay out of the newspaper. Stay out of jail. But if you do find yourself in prison, establish dominance quickly. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.